Morning. Good morning. It's Saturday the 27th of April and we're in a place called Long Itchington. When we left you on the last vlog, we were about half a mile, a quarter of a mile back that way. No internet, and we have moved a few times, but we've only come under a couple of bridges and we're outside a lovely pub, very welcoming pub, fantastic. We've loved it here, called the Two Boats. We've been here for 6 days. Really enjoyed ourselves, loved it. Lovely town there, a bit more on that perhaps when we get going. But we've become quite attached to Long Itchington. The people here are very friendly. The mooring is excellent. The internet isn't very good. But we have a problem on the boat and I'm afraid we do have to move this morning. Just under the bridge up there is Derek and Pauline on Silver Fox. They're going to be joining us and we're going through, I think it's 13 locks up to Knapton Junction this morning. But yeah, we do have to move, and as I say, a bit more on that when we get going. I'm just going to make a nice hot coffee to get ready for this, and then we'll be away. See you in a minute. Yeah, if you're on a narrowboat, hire boat, or your own narrowboat, whatever, stop here. Can't recommend it enough. And if you've got little kids, there's a play area over there. There's a shop just here in the estate, 2 minutes walk, and there's a very well-stocked co-op shop in the beautiful village. I can't recommend it enough. The staff there at this pub, very, very helpful, and yeah, good food too. Long Itchington, recommend it. Duck. Yeah. Doesn't look like it's coming out, does it? Oh dear me. That's the first of 13 locks today, all set. And you can see Silver Fox coming too. Yeah, first lock set. Let's go. Morning, Derek. Oh, good. So you might say, well, if you like it so much there, why are you moving? Well, last night was shower night on Chugs. Well, it was for one person. Nikki went to get a shower, nothing unusual. I had a shower and then it was my turn. So I went into the bathroom, turned the extractor fan on. Sorry, I'm just watching Silver Fox here. I don't want to hit her. Turned the extractor fan on. Then I went to turn the gully pump on. And the gully pump wasn't working at all. No gully pump. So I had a look at it. From what I could see, I've got no idea. I even hit it with a hammer gently and that didn't fix it, so it might be bad. So we're booked into Knapton Marina for this evening. They very kindly agreed to have a look at it for us. They were very helpful on the phone, so we're going in there. We may need a new gully pump, and I'm starting to smell. I'm not really, but you know, obviously we need showers, so we've got to get it sorted as soon as possible. So that's why we're moving. But we enjoyed near enough a week there, back there, and loved it. And if it wasn't for this gully pump, I doubt we'd be moving today. Long Itchington, beautiful little village. It is a village, but we were talking to a couple of locals and they have built a couple of very large housing estates there recently. It's still classed as a village, but it's more like a little town really. but it boasts 7 pubs in the area. It's got a little diner and it's got a beautiful church there. Absolutely gorgeous gardens there. The Holy Trinity Church is lovely, but one of the first things that hits you about the village is the Tudor house on the high street there. It was built in 1525 by a gentleman called John Dudley. John Dudley was a good friend, and some people say more than a friend, of Queen Elizabeth I. She stopped there a couple of times. First in 1572 and then 1575 she stayed there in the Tudor house, and her and her entourage were wined and dined gracefully by John Dudley. Yeah, I don't think she was later in the royal favour, as he was beheaded at the age of 49. Well, the girls have just let that boat through. Now it's our turn. As we rise up this lock, this is our second lock. Just behind us is the Warwickshire Flyboat Company. Lots and lots of historic boats here, and some absolute beauties, I've got to say. A little bit more on that when we come out of this lock. Just coming up now on our starboard side is Kay's Arm, the Kay's Arm here on the Grand Union. There used to be a cement works right at the end of it. The cement works was called Kay's Cement Works, ironically. Look at those boats. I just can't get my eyes off these boats. They're gorgeous. And the last ever contract that was carried by British Waterways from Kay's Cement, and it was carried by Banstead. Now, Banstead, you may not know it, but if you know the film called The Bargee, that was Banstead, and he carried out the last ever British Waterways contract from the cement works there, and it was a load of cement to Rugby. I just love all this history around here. I could stay round here. There's the Blue Lias pub, very popular canal side pub, and you notice on the sign there is a dinosaur on there. Blue Lias was a local stone that was mined here. I'm not sure if they used it for the cement, I'm not too sure, but loads and loads of fossils were found in it, hence the sign with the dinosaur on it. The Bargee is one of my favourite films, and to think of Banstead pulling that last load of cement out of there is quite remarkable, really. To me it is, but I'm a sad old boy. But yes, he's fully restored now, Banstead, and is down on the Gloucester and Sharpness, I think, at the moment. But yeah, back to all her beauty. I'd love to see her. Even better, I'd love to get on the helm of her. That would be amazing. The girls have gone on to set the next lock up there. Don't know whether the camera's picking them up. So Derek and I are going to sort these locks out, and then we're going to carry on. But we have got a flight of 10 locks, and all these, to be honest, they're pretty boring. They all look the same. So unless I see anything interesting that I think you might like, we'll see you at the top, probably. I always end up filming it, don't I? That's the majority of the locks done. It's not even midday. We've done really well there. The weather hasn't been too clever though. It is drizzling. It is quite cool as well, but yeah, quite enjoyable really. There's Silver Fox right behind us. 2 more locks to go to Napton Junction. So we should be at the marina in plenty of time and hopefully get the repairs done on our gully pump. 3 more locks to go. Nikki has just told me I was wrong. 3 more locks to go. Well, it was forecast showers today, and I don't know whether you can see the rain on the water. It's piddling down. It's cold, it's a bit breezy, and it's wet. Typical British boating weather. But yeah, we've got to get the repairs done. It's probably something minor. I'm hoping it's something minor, but we'll see. There's always something. What a lovely little boat that was. That looks like one of the old tunnel tugs that used to pull the old workboats through tunnels. I don't know, but that's what my guess is. And there was a huge railway bridge there at one time, obviously long gone now, but some beautiful historical boats back there. Boats. Here we go again. Boats. That was nice. We're just going in now to the last of, well, the first of the last 3 locks, if you like. There's been boats everywhere, going up and going down. All good fun. That's the locks done for the day. And sadly, Pauline and Derek, they're in front of us, but they're going left at Napton Junction and heading straight up to Braunston. They need to be in a certain place at a certain time, and that's not Creek Boat Show. They're going to have some work done on Silver Fox, so they're heading away from us for probably another couple of weeks. We might not see them now till Crick. And by the way, at Crick, young Derek is having his beard shaved as well for cancer research. So please join us on Saturday, the 25th of May, in the Aquavista Tillers and Tankards tent at 1 o'clock, and we're having our beards shaved off for cancer research. Also, all the vloggers are going to be there. They have been sent invites, or most of them have, to the Aquavista Tillers and Tankards tent. So if you want to meet your favourite vloggers, get yourself over there, or just get shaved, and then perhaps meet your favourite vloggers. But it should be a great time, and looking forward, obviously, to seeing Pauline and Derek again. So here we are now, Napton Junction in front. In fact, Wigram's Turn Marina is right in front. We're going right and then going into Napton Marina on the left, I hope. So we're moored up at Napton Narrowboats, or Napton Marina, whatever you want to call. We're going to have a look at our shower pump, and we're going to sort ourselves out. Unfortunately, we thought there was a laundrette here and we were going to make the most of it. Turns out there isn't, but there is one in Wigram's Turn Marina, which is next door. Oh, we'll see what's happening. I haven't got a clue. We're done. A couple of hours later and we're on our way. Yeah, it appears the motor had burnt out. There was a blockage to where the water comes out of the side of the hull. There was a bit of a blockage in there, so the pump was burning itself out gradually, and then eventually it did pack in. So unfortunately we did have to get a new pump, but now we can get a shower. And it was very, very good service from them at Napton Narrowboats, and a very nice chap doing the job. Unfortunately, I didn't get his name, but job done. We're on our way. So there's Wigram's Turn Marina to the starboard side, and to the port side, that's the way we came down. That's the Grand Union. From here we're back on the Oxford, well, until Braunston. It's an unusual looking boat, isn't it? It's very dark in there, love. We may try to get to Braunston. That would be ideal, as tomorrow there's bad weather coming in. It's going to rain all day. I don't know whether you can see those very horrible threatening clouds over there. Well, to be honest with you, they're everywhere now. So we'll try our best to get to Braunston. It's an unusual looking bridge. I like it though. Obviously the wall's gone over the years. It's been rendered. Doesn't look a very well bridge. Bridge 100. Hi. Ah, swan. I got absolutely freezing cold, so I've just been sort of in the little hatch here for a bit, and Nicky's took the tiller, which is very nice. I've thawed out a little bit, but we've just seen the spire of All Saints Church in Braunston. Not far to go now. And there you can see the spire of All Saints Church. Nearly there. And there, just in front, you can see the famous bridges at Braunston Turns. So we're on the Oxford here, but we're about to get on the Grand Union. So if you want to go one way, you go left. If you want to go the other way, which way do you go, darling?
I believe it's right, darling.
Right, well, we'll turn right then. Thank goodness that's us moored up. My feet and hands are freezing. Nicky's just gone in the boat. We're both very cold, but we're glad we're here. They have give horrible weather for tomorrow. It's going to rain all day apparently, but we're in Braunston. I can see Silver Fox moored up further up there. It does look quite busy here, the moorings, but we're moored up, so we're not bothered. Oh, gonna go in, get warm, get that fire lit. It is warm in the boat. We have had the central heating running for some time, so it is nice and warm in there. But yeah, looking forward to cuddling down and getting cozy. Feels nice to be in Braunston. It really does. I don't know what it is about Braunston, but I do feel at home here somehow. Yeah, weird. I'm going in. Catch you next time, folks.